This channel is for adult toy collectors only. What does that mean for you? That means if you're under the age of 18, just like the WWE did in the early thousands, you get the F out.
What is up, fellas? I'm your host, TransAir38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Legacy Walgreens exclusive Autobot Minerva, which should have been a freaking headmaster, but hey, but here she is in all of her glory. Looking really good. Love the packaging art with Minerva. Looking really good. And definitely, she's a deluxe class. Now, how I got a hold of this? I got a hold of it early from a shop. I got the card here. It is from Yassi.com. So I got it early. They still have it up on their site as of the other day, prior to recording this. But it's a little high, but if you want to get a Walgreens exclusive and not worry about going to every freaking Walgreens or wait until Walgreens put it up on their site, you can get it now. But all in all, there's Minerva. Let's go ahead and get her out of her cardboard prison here, which is pretty cool. You also see there's a tag right here on the side here of the overseas release. So this is the overseas release of Minerva. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of her cardboard prison and see what she's all about. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Roll that music intro and transform head on. Oh, wait a minute. She don't have a head master gimmick.
Did you just throw out a bunch of toy boxes and now have a giant gaping hole in your closet? Then head on over to ToyFiendCult.com and fill that hole with some badass t-shirts.
Alrighty, fellas, here is the new Transformers Legacy Autobot Minerva, Deluxe Class Minerva, Walgreens exclusive out of her cardboard prison. And yes, she's a really cool figure right out of the bat. Definitely, we'll have her in vehicle mode because basically, like I said though, is that we'll start with vehicle mode because this mold was already reviewed and it was Lita 1. But it's really cool to start off with Minerva in her vehicle mode as well. Love it to how she comes in. Now I got the overseas release. I was able to get this early, but it probably won't matter now. But they've been showing up. But yeah. I do believe they've been showing up here pretty soon. But anyway, the plastic-free packaging once again with this, where you get Autobot Minerva Deluxe Class. You get her in her vehicle mode there. On the side here, you got nice artwork on the side here of Minerva as well, the Headmaster Jr. And on the back, you got your obligatory product shot. She transforms in 14 steps, and there's that little sticker there for the overseas release. So yeah. So that is it for the packaging. So here is Minerva in all of her glory. Now, definitely Minerva is a complete repaint with a couple complete repaint with a different head. And instead of that weird piece that's on Elite 1 for her vehicle mode, you get the light bar for on top of Minerva for her emergency vehicle. So yeah, which is freaking awesome. But still not a big fan of the back end of the vehicle of this mold. Just not a big fan of it. But hey, it is what it is. But anyway, here is Minerva in all of her glory. You do get the guns here with her. You get a complete translucent clear gun, and then you get a clear plastic gun painted black here, which they would have been good if they just painted both of them black with black paint. But this looks really good. Definitely an homage to her original gun. You can actually peg it on top here as well, because I don't care too much for this other blaster. So Minerva only had one gun, and very reminiscent to the G1. So here, if you want to see, here's the reminiscent to the G1. They got it very close to as possible. Obviously, you see it's molded different, but definitely see the reminiscence of the original gun, which is pretty cool. So yeah, size comparison wise, we'll go ahead and come in, bring some Transformers in for size comparisons as well. we'll go ahead and bring in, obviously the mold is Elita 1. We're going to get rid of the gun for now. See how they look together. Okay. And then if you have Siege, well, Earthrise, Ironhide for size person as well. And taking long. And we'll go ahead and bring in Skids from Legacy. See how they look together as well. And if you want to, here is my custom G1 repaint, which I completely tore it apart. First figure I ever tore apart. G1 custom out of a Nightbeat body is my custom Minerva Headmaster Jr., which is very cool. So I can't wait to see what the Toy Hacks stickers do for Minerva. Definitely she'll need some Toy Hacks, but I was actually really hoping they actually gave us a different mold for Minerva. I was like, I like this mold, but I was like, they could have done a different vehicle, because the feet on the back just doesn't set it off. So there is my custom of Minerva from the G1 Nightbeat body, which I made a custom of it about a year or so back. It might have been more than that, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, not much going on with Minerva in her vehicle mode. Like I said though, we'll get ahead and get down in on the details of her. You got the nice, the wheels are all casted black. I don't know if they were yeah, they're all white plastic. I'm gonna pop one off if we can. White plastic painted black. So I guess that's a thing. And you can basically see what underneath of her, what she looks like in her vehicle mode. Got the clear blue plastic right here for her window, which is awesome. The Autobot logo, got some red. You get this light bar. You get a little baggie inside there. And you get the light bar, and then her 2 guns in as well. So yeah, you got a nice little red line going up the back here for the Minerva, which is pretty cool. So yeah, not much going on. It's Minerva. So yeah, we'll go ahead and transform her. Basically the same transformation as Elita 1. Bring that out. Bring that out. Bring your feet down. Undo the arms. Unpeg. Unpeg. Like so. Like so. Arms up there like that. The whole hinge will come out like, you know, like so. Fold, and then fold this section back. But before you do that, like I said, there's different ways you can make Minerva's backpack if you really want to, like out of the Elita 1, which I showed in the previous video of Elita 1. But shoulder gimmick is basically better for this character right here. I'm going to fold that piece over. And are we done? We're done. There is Minerva in all of her glory. Not a big fan of the feet. Like I said though, not a big fan of the feet. I hope someone makes a 3D printed feet upgrade or something for this. But anyway, you can give her guns. Like I said, you can give her both of these guns if you want, or just give her black blaster that she has, like so. So there he is. There she is in all of her glory. Minerva, freaking awesome. Very, very glad that Hasbro is actually leaning towards the overseas characters, and I'm actually excited for Minerva, and hopefully we get Cab as well, and Go Shooter. So can't wait for that. So hopefully they give us those characters. I could probably see Ghost Shooter being retooled out of this mold, maybe, for Ghost Shooter. But hey, it is what it is. But very cool. I love the figure. I'm just worried about the white plastic turning PP yellow, like Input would say. But I'll find out here in a month or so. She goes yellow, if she does. But this is white. The red that's here on her legs, it's painted. It's white plastic painted red, so that's kind of nice right there. You got the white hands here. You got the gray plastic, which is pretty nice. You got the blue details on her crotch, which is awesome. And love that face. Just love that head sculpt. And I also did do a little bit of cutting mod to give her a wiggle waggly, a little bit more movement on her head, like Ninja Bill did with his Elite one, like I did too as well in the previous video. So anyway, so here is Elite 1's mold assessor, which is Minerva, which is pretty cool indeed. Now, size comparison, we'll go ahead and bring in some other figures. We'll go ahead and bring in Optimus Prime for size comparison. See how they look together. See how they look. While I transform Elite 1 off to the side. And there's Optimus Prime. And then Elite 1, like I said, I'm going to keep her backpack like the way it is, the character, but you can definitely see what they did with this figure, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Love how they shared the mold of another character. Basically, this mold was made for Minerva, in my opinion. Elite 1 is but Minerva really takes my money for sure. But Minerva does not have an Autobot logo on her chest like Elite 1. But I'm sure we'll get Toy Hacks stickers later on. But all in all, there she is with Elite 1. Alright. And then if you have some of the other Legacy figures, here is RC, the Prime Universe RC, for size comparison. See how she looks with her. There we go. So yeah, there is Minerva, and you can't forget about like G1 Precious, right? Cannot forget about G1 Precious, which is the Transformers, my custom G1 Minerva Headmaster, which they could have made her a Headmaster, which I'm very, very, very upset. But here's my Headmaster Junior custom of Minerva. Let's fold her up. Transform! Head on! Thing is though, for my Minerva, I do not have the head guns for her. I do not have the head blasters for the figure, but hey, it is what it is on that. But here is the G1 Minerva with all of her glory. Here's my G1 custom of Minerva. Obviously, I don't have the head guns for her, but all in all, she was a custom. It's like I tore apart and did. But hey, it is what it is. So can't wait to see what they do with the Toy Hack stickers for her in the near future. But yeah, articulation is just the same thing as your Elite 1. And don't forget, you do get the instructions whenever you get the official release as well. But yeah, so there is the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class Autobot Minerva Headmaster Junior, which they could have had her as a Headmaster, but they Hasbro was dropped the ball on that one. They could have made her invested in doing a Titan Master again, But, hey, it is what it is, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm your host, TransAir38, talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, comment on the videos I do. Keep a look out for new videos headed your way. And also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. And then follow me back on Instagram, and I'll follow you back. All that good stuff. Everybody else's links out. Don't forget to check them out down in the description down below as well. So, until next time, I'm your host, TransAir38, talking to you again. I'm out of here. Later, it's time to transform and roll out. Or, transform head on!